Howdy everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play, and guys, today we are going to finish up the prison. That is our goal for today, finish up everything related to the prison. And we made some progress here, as you guys can see from last time. So we did a lot of stuff during the live stream. For instance, we made this 3-high wall here. So we got 3 blocks of iron bars, and then we got the cobwebs on top as sort of like the barbed wire. And this goes all the way around here, you can see. So all the way around the side, all the way around the back, and yeah, we also put up the towers, as you can see. So we got one here, one there, one that's sort of like been destroyed here. So like the spider leg has come in and yeah, basically sheared off the top bit here and then destroyed the bottom supporting pillars. So that's what this is here, in case you're wondering. But yeah, we also have the 4th one up on the other side, and with these these towers here, you can actually, on these first two, on this one and on this one over here, and just get on over there, you can actually get on up here, and of course we got, the lamp up top. You can turn on and off pretty easily, but you can actually go right onto the prison roof, which I think is kind of cool. And the same thing with that one there, you can jump onto the prison roof. So yeah, up here you get a good view of the spider that has sheared off this tower right here. We did have to gather all these cobwebs from some mine shafts, so we did some mining there. And also, you can see down here we have a yard back here now, a prison yard. So in this yard, we're gonna make a couple small things, I think. Maybe like a little basketball hoop here, some tables and chairs over here, maybe some weightlifting equipment over here. The prisoners can be working out in the yard and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. So we'll do that. We also got to finish up the front. We need to make a little path up from the road somehow, right over here, in this area right here. And then we have to, of course, dig out the interior getaway escape route. So that is actually in here. I moved the dogs back in as well. This guy wants some meat too. looking the wrong way though, guy. So yeah, we got the dogs in here. They're just hanging out in here. Let's go ahead and go on through, and I'll show you where we're going to be digging. Let's go ahead and make our way through this. Get the password. Come on through. And yeah, right in here is where we're going to have the secret exit right here. And so we have to dig out this whole area down here. And I don't have any torches to light this up, but I think right around here is where we're going to make the beginning of the escape tunnel, which I think is going to be like a minecart. So you're going to use like a minecart to get back and forth between this prison and the swamp area where the exit is. So yeah, just a couple more things to do here, guys. And so I'm going to go ahead and toss in the password here. We're going to get on out of here, and then we might put some villagers in here. But I don't think they'll actually stay unless we name them. So we might have to name a couple of villagers, and we can put them in the prison. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on those things, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to have the basketball court right here, and we're going to make this out of either stone or cyan stained clay, because obviously you have to play basketball on something other than like dirt. I mean, you could play it on dirt, but even in prisons I don't think they do. They got at least like a concrete slab or something to play on. So, let's see, which one looks more like a basketball court? Actually, I think the stone actually looks more like it. So let's go with the stone. And the whole court's going to be 6 by 10. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 by 12. 6 by 12. So it's kind of a compressed court a little bit. Much smaller than the basketball court we built at the school in Zalcatraz, of course. And we'll probably leave, maybe there's some dirt patches in it, Maybe there's a couple little spots here that weren't totally filled in or got worn down or something. So we'll put those in there as well. And I'm out of stone. Dang. Okay. We have to actually get up here. There's actually no way out from back here. Like you're literally trapped back here, so you actually have to get up here and then just jump off. Like this. Just like that. So I guess the prisoners could do that if they really wanted to, but villagers can't climb ladders, so they're actually still stuck back there. Let's see if we got some more stone in the front here. Hopefully we do. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and grab this stone here, and let's also get a couple other things here. Let's get some more item frames. That should be good. Okay. Looks like it's about night, so I'm just going to wait here for the sun to set, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. It is morning time, and we actually now have to get back out there. Fastest way to do that is actually to probably just go across the roof like this. And then we'll start back up on the basketball court. There we go. This actually should be a little bit wider, I think. Yeah. We'll make another block wider over here, I think. Yeah. This will be good. Another block right here. Very nice. Now it's 7 by 12. That's better. Yeah, that's much better. Let's go ahead and put in a few more dirt blocks. Like it's all overrun. You know, there's not much you can do about this. It's just old wear and tear. Like this. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so then right in the center here, we're going to actually start to place down some cobblestone. So this is going to be like the pole, the basketball pole. Not really much of a pole, but yeah, it's going to have to work. And then on top here, of course, we're going to place our hopper. I think I'm going to place it like... Let's see, how do I want to place it? Do I want to place it on top? No, that looks stupid. That looks stupid. Good lord. Here. Sure. Yeah, right there. Okay, good. And then, let's see, we're going to have pressure plate here. And then I'm going to try to do something kind of fancy. I don't know if this will actually work or not. Nope, not that. Give me the sign, thank you. Nope, still not. The sign keeps moving on me. So it's going to be like a ragtag build. There we go. There we go. Maybe I should put something on that. Maybe I put like a... Can I put a item frame on this? Oh, what the heck? I can? That's freaking amazing. Okay. This and then glass. Yes. Yes. Exactly what I planned. Perfect. Although, it looks kind of strange, I have to say. That'd be like the glass backboard, and then like wood behind that. I guess that works. It's kind of low. How high can we toss this? We could go up another block here. Let's go up another block. This should pop off. Unless it's a magical item frame. It can stay on the sign. How about that? Okay, that's cool. Not anymore, though. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get up and redo this. Going to instead add another cobblestone wall. Hopper right there. Pressure plate on top of this. Boom. Although, hang on. This won't allow stuff to go in, will it? Oh, no, it will. It can. Okay, good. Good deal. Item frame. And sign. I think this should work. We could put the entire block here. Like that. That could also work. I kind of like the sign, though. Let's just go ahead and see what this looks like with the item frame. And the glass right there. Let's see how that looks. You know what? I'm okay with it. I think we can make it, like, from here. Like, if you shoot. Yep, you can definitely make it. Okay, awesome. There's one. Let's make the same thing on the other side. And so we're going to go ahead and place down a crafting table. We're going to need cobble wall. There we go. Beautiful. Make sure we line this up. Don't want to have a collywampus basketball court. This needs more dirt. It's not dirty and sandy enough. We'll put some sand in here too. It is a desert after all. Yeah. There's some areas in this that are not ideal. And of course the spider has ruined this portion of it, so dang guy. Alright, so let's get up here. Let's see. I want the hoop to be here. 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. This seems higher than normal. Guess not. I guess it's it's gonna be too far back, isn't it? Yeah, let's reduce the length of the court. It's gonna be a little bit too far back here. We'll just make this so that it's like that. And then get some grass out. Some more sand. And some grass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, this is a junk court, but they love it. Playing b-ball out here all day. Shooting some b-ball. That's good. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, I like that. Let's move the pole. We'll move this back a little ways, Cobblestone wall. Coming on back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Get our hopper out. Hopper here. And of course we got to get up here. Do this last part. So we're going to go ahead and place oak wood down right there. Grab our pressure plate on top. And then, not that. We need item frame. Here we go. Item frame and glass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. That looks reasonable. That looks reasonable. I'm just going to make it even more broken up here. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff that's, yeah, broken and, yeah, messed up here. Let's go ahead and put down some cyan here to make sure this thing is, like, totally cemented into the ground. There we go. So we'll put some cyan stained clay right there, right there. This area is looking a little bit sandy to me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just spruce it up a little bit with some dirt, some grass. There we go, just like that. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's actually replace this with some grass too. Dirt just doesn't quite do it for me. Beautiful, and that's going to grow. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So now we have to figure out how we're going to make the weights and stuff back here. So I got a couple ideas. We also want to make some tables and such. I want to make, like, some spots for, like, dumbbells. So this will be the basketball court over here. This whole area, I think, is pretty much good. I think we might put, you know, maybe some seats over here. Let's make a seat or two over here. Because obviously you'd have some people watching on the sides of the court. Let's just make a couple seats. Yeah, this should be good. 8 seats right here. So say we have the bench. Some people riding the bench over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, not you. 4. There we go. And then 4 on this side here. So 2, 3, 4. There we go. Bench 1, home and away team right there. That'll work. That'll work. Perfect. Okay, so there's the bench for the basketball court. So you got a little crowd if they want to gather there or whatever. That works. So, yeah, let's do the weights next. So let me gather some stuff here. I need to go get some obsidian, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got some obsidian now. We got our basketball court set. We are now ready to drop on in and make our weight section happen. So I'm going to have this section be kind of over here. I need this to be a little bit flatter, though, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we can fit this in. I think this will work okay. Yeah, we should be okay. So, I had a couple ideas here. I thought about using, like, beds, maybe, as one sort of, like, way to, yeah, basically make a, like a bench press of sorts. So, we got 2 beds here. Oh, spider is vomiting right now. Don't look. Look away. Look away. Everyone, look away. So maybe we could have something like this. Maybe we have like one bench here, the other one right here. And I want to see how we can do this. So I'm thinking maybe we have something like this. So if we had, you know, like something to set the weights on right here, like that. And then the weights themselves right here. So this is going to be obsidian. And then we could have the iron bars in the middle, like that. And I know in 1.9 they have the end rod. We'll use that instead for that. But I think that's pretty good. So you can get in there and, yeah, lift this whole weight up right here. Obviously, you wouldn't want to right now because the spider is right here. But, yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then we can have the same thing over here, but maybe with, like, a lesser weight. So let's just grab a little bit more of cobblestone wall. Like this. Of course, this won't be here. So for this one, let's have maybe, like, granite weights, or maybe iron weights. Let's do iron weights. Iron blocks as the weights. With, I mean, we could put a half slab there too, but it doesn't look quite the same. Lever could also maybe work. Yeah, I think iron bars are still the best option here. Yeah. So there we go. So there's our, like, weight set type thing. So besides these bench presses, I think they'd also have access to, like, dumbbells of some type. So I thought about it, and the most dumbbell-like item in Minecraft right now, at least, is probably the anvil. So if we take a look, yeah, you see it sort of looks like a dumbbell in your hand. Like, one end's a lot bigger, the middle is sort of narrow, and then the other end's quite big as well. So I'm going to use these as dumbbells, and we're going to make a little dumbbell, like, holding area here, like a little dumbbell rack, almost. So I'm going to go ahead and place down some blocks. I think I'm going to make this a pretty long dumbbell rack, because they have a big, probably, selection of dumbbells to choose from, different weights and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and place these down like that, making all sorts of clanging noises. We'll place some stuff on top as well, so they're like hanging for from something or something like that, and then you can like go and select them individually, like so. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that. And then maybe we need something on the end here to cap it off as well, and then on this side too. How does that look? Dumbbell rack. So yeah, you go up, select your weight, and then you come over here and you start lifting. Maybe you need a chair out here as well. Let's get a chair going on out here. Let's see. We need spruce wood. I think we'll use spruce wood for most of our chairs out here. There we go. So we'll need a couple chairs as well. Let me go ahead and break this. But yeah, I think that's a pretty decent dumbbell rack. Not fantastic. Not the worst thing ever. What if we did that? Nah. Just keep them suspended in the air. I like that. I like that. And so you can come over here and you can, you know, sit down in one of these chairs. You know, have like a couple chairs around here to sit in. Let's see. I'm just sort of running out of space here. Let's have one like, say, here. Yeah, you face off one another, raising the dumbbells right here. Let's have one over here. And another one, let's say, here. That's decent. That's decent. We'll have another one over here just for the heck of it. And let's also put down some more grass here. There. Perfect. Okay. Just fill that in. Let's just fill this whole thing in here. Have one facing this way. Right here. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Got a little spot to lift right here with the dumbbell racks. It's good. Okay. On to the tables and some of the games they would be playing and other stuff like that in this section. Alright, so I think the prisoners would have a couple things they could play. Maybe some chess that they could play. Some tic-tac-toe would probably be something they would want to play as well. And then maybe also just some relaxing chairs, like some lounging chairs. So, I think I'll have the lounging chairs be here, and the games and the tables and stuff be over here. So I think first thing we're going to do is place down some tic-tac-toe tables. These are easy to make. You just take a daylight sensor, place it on top like that, and then chair here, chair here. Boom. There you go. Tic-tac-toe. Also, nighttime tic-tac-toe. One of the variants of tic-tac-toe. Not really. Let's just go ahead and place down some more of these. One there and one there. And let's get ourselves some more wood. And we'll make ourselves some more seats. There we go. Bunch more seats, just like that. And yeah, these will all be just tic-tac-toe here. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, that'll work for those. Now we can also make some stuff on the sides of these. Let's go ahead and actually make some signs here real quick. Put some armrests on these chairs. A few of them, not all of them. Just like that. So maybe some of them have two on the side. Maybe some only have one. But some of them have two as well. So there we go. That one, this one. This one has two, let's say. Yeah, perfect. So some of the chairs are better than other chairs. But yeah, tic-tac-toe right here. Sweet. Okay, so now we need to get some armor stands for the chess tables, which will probably go right here. Alright, so when I think of like chess or checkers, I think of like something like this type of pattern. So you have a bunch of different squares and spaces to put stuff on. And also I have a table up here that sort of is what I'm going to go for. This thing right here. Got a nice little checkers or chess table right here. And that works through an armor stand. You might be able to see it. Yeah, you can barely see it right underneath there. So I think we're going to try and make something like this out there at the prison. But in order to do that, we actually need a chain helmet, which we don't have right now. So we're going to come on over here, back over here. And we're going to get some emeralds, which I should have here, but don't. Yeah, we got a lot in here. I think I actually have some out there already. Out here at the Villager Trading Center. So let's head out here. I think we have a villager that sells chain armor. So let's just see if we can find him. I think he's probably this guy here. This guy, Toolsmith, sell chain anywhere? Anywhere at all. No chain with that guy. What about this guy? There's iron. Selling iron. Here's chain. 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 Yeah, here we go. Chain helmet for 5 emerald. That's pretty decent. I like that. Okay. Let's get some emeralds here. Yeah, we got plenty of emeralds on here. We got almost a double chest of emerald blocks, actually, down in the storage, so... Just gotta get ourselves some chain helmets. 1, 2, 3 should be enough, I think. Should be good, and we'll just get rid of the rest of that. Very nice. Alright, so we got our chain helmet. Let's head back out there and make this table. Okay, so there's a couple ways to make a good chess table or checkers table in Minecraft. I'm going to show you one here, and then the other table we're going to make is going to be like a backgammon table, basically, because it's a smaller case, basically, or a smaller board. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and place this down here. We'll have this facing this direction, so this direction, with a chain helmet on it. Then we're going to go ahead and push this into this block here. This is going to be the top of our table, into the armor stand. Just place it down like that, and you'll see this block is now sort of, or this, the top of this helmet is now not in the center of the block. So that's why we actually have to split this up into like a 2-wide table. So we're going to break this piston, break this redstone torch, and what we're going to do is we're just actually going to go ahead and break this and this. I'm going to place another armor stand down here, except it needs to actually be facing the same direction as this one. So there. And then we need a chain helmet on top, just like that. And then we're just going to basically do the same thing. So we just need block right here, piston, power it, and there we go. It makes like one unified board right there. Sort of looks like a chess or checkers table. It's not exactly aligned, but I don't really think you can get them exactly aligned, to be honest with you. So yeah, there's that. And then we just fill this in. So we're just going to go ahead and place down some sand and grass around here. There we go. Add our chairs. And let's see, I think we should probably have them facing... Let's have them facing this way, like that. No, let's not have them facing that way. Let's have them facing the other way. Have them going long ways. Yeah, that'll be good. Long ways. Like this, and like that. Beautiful. Yeah, so there's our little chess table. And of course we could also add some like decoration to this if we wanted to. You know, you place something on the side like this. Like that, so you can like tap these as like a timer of sorts or something. Okay, so then we do the next one. Next one's going to be smaller. It's going to be like a backgammon table. And so then we just make the first table with the same method as the second, except this one I just used 1 armor stand instead of 2. So that's that section there. Let's see if we can go put down some leisure areas now. So let's do, let's say like a little leisure area here. Let's say it got partially destroyed here though. So we'll go ahead and put 1 chair down here. We're going to need a little bit of slab action here, I think. So we'll get some of those. Running out of inventory space. Let me just put these down over here. Let's see, we need, yeah, some of these. Just like this, some lounging chairs. This one probably got destroyed. And then this one here, we'll have this over here, right there. Perfect. So yeah, just a couple of lounging chairs as well. And then of course we can just have some just generic chairs up against the wall in some areas. Just like that. And maybe just like a few down here too. Let's have just like a sitting area over here, which was great before the spider came in. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's good. We got some game areas, tic-tac-toe right here. We got lounging chairs, workout area here, dumbbell rack, and a basketball court with a bench here. So yeah, I think that's pretty good for the prison yard here. So now we got to go work on the front, and that's just basically going to be me putting down some grass in the front, And also maybe some podzol, which I got earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so went ahead and finished up the front of the prison now. You can see I had a lot of grass around here, and on the inside here. Let's see if we can get through here. Nope, cannot get through because I added a metal detector right here. So a lot of you guys suggested I put some sort of like working metal detector in front of the prison, or to get into the prisoner that all visitors have to go through. And so that's what I did. Yeah, metal detector right here. Yeah, you can see some of the grass going around the side here. But let's talk about the technology behind the metal detector. So right now, basically, there's a 33% chance that what you just saw will happen to me, so I won't be able to get through. The other times, 66% of the time, I will be able to get through. So right there. That's what happens when we get denied. Let's see if we can get through here. Nope. Did not get through there. There we go. So if it chimes, you can go through. If you have the little doot doot doot, that little beat, then you can't go through. So let's try it again. Yeah, we got denied there. Gotta wait a little bit for it to open as well. There we go. Got through that time. So yeah, kind of a cool little system there. Got through there again. So let me show you some of the technology behind this, some of the redstone. It's pretty straightforward to understand. The iron block right here, we have an iron pressure plate on top of that. That sends a signal to this dust, which then fires this dropper. And one of these three items will then be shot from the dropper into the hopper. Now, if one of the items is either an oak sapling or a rotten flesh, this comparator will output a signal strength of 1, which means that these two dust here are not activated. And yeah, the signal just basically goes down here to this note block. Signaling you can go through, and the door remains open, so you just walk through. If, however, the item the dropper shoots is this iron shovel here, then the comparator outputs a signal strength of 3, which means that all these dust become active, and the door closes, because this torch turns off. It also means that this repeater here becomes active, which locks this, this whole circuit here, and it means that this note block here, this will not activate. Instead, what happens is this note block activates right there, then this note block, and the door remains closed because we have a pulse extender right here, basic pulse extender with these comparators, just so the door remains closed for a little bit longer than just an instant. So overall, it's a pretty good system, I think. Pretty nifty little thing to see, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. So yeah, there we go. We got our metal detector up and running. And yeah, you can't really rush it or anything, as you just saw there. You can wait here if you want to. I mean, you do have to wait a little bit to get in if you're not denied access at first. But yeah, it's kind of a cool little concept. And you can change the percentages on when it stops you and when it doesn't stop you. I have it at 1/3 now, as I said. So 1/3 of the time we don't get through. 2/3 of the time we do, though. So yeah, kind of a cool little thing. Anyway, that's the front of the prison done, and I also put some grass down here, and also added more grass at the back of the prison too. So back here, let me just show you. Got some tall grass going on now. Yeah, you can see tall grass in there, I think. I think you can see that. Let's see if I can just jump over here. Yeah, there you go. See some tall grass back here. And also, I want to add some pressure plates going into the prison, I think. Back here. Let's see if we can get out of these cobwebs. There we go. I think I want to add some pressure plates here and here going into the prison. But yeah, looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. So, the only thing we have left to do here, let me just go ahead and we'll put this right there. I think that's right. Yeah, that's good. So the only thing we have left to do here is to actually go ahead and start digging out our secret tunnel down here. So this is going to take quite a while. The exit point is way over in the swamp biome, a couple hundred blocks away. So I'm going to go ahead and go over there, mark down those coordinates, and we'll see if we can actually... yeah, I'm going to go and take these out as well, I think. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can actually dig to that spot over there. So I'll probably go ahead and do a little bit of a time lapse here of me digging out the area and decorating it, and we'll see what it looks like once I'm done. Alright guys, so we got the tunnel dug out for the escape path. Let's just go ahead and head down into it, and we'll see what it looks like. I just got the very basic idea down, so yeah, this is it. It just sort of meanders down here, goes pretty straight, comes a little bit to the left here, straight path again here, and then it makes a sharp turn to the left, and a little bit of a fade to the right at the very end, and then it comes to the swamp biome up here. So this is the escape. This is the exit. This is where you start to head off, start your new life elsewhere once you get out of the prison. And so, yeah, what I'm thinking about for this area down here, it's not going to be a 3x3 like this. It's going to be very much a collapse type of feel to it. I want to have mostly dirt on the ground, and then I want to have huge sections like collapsed and like sand and sandstone on the walls. So I'm going to try to have like a winding path as well. So maybe like we have, you know, it comes over this way, comes this way, comes back over here. So it's gonna be like a winding path. It's not just gonna be a boring like straight ahead, drift left, you know, like that. It's gonna be like up, down, around, sideways, you know, stuff like that. So like for instance here, we'll have it come down a little bit perhaps, like that. I do want the dirt to be all along the ground though. Like this, and then maybe we come up here, and let's say we turn this way, zigzag along here, and then go to the far side, then we cut across, come down this way. So it's going to be quite a dynamic little minecart right here. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the dirt, sandstone on the walls, and put a bunch of collapsed sand and stuff in here as well. And it should be pretty good, I think. So let's just go ahead and get that done. And once that's done, I'll be back. Okay guys, so we are now ready to go ahead and take a look at the secret escape route here. So let's go ahead and hop on in and see what we got. So you basically come down this way from either of these two rooms, so either this one or this one right here. Walk through the painting, head down the ladder here. And let's see, I think I have the minecart here. So we're going to go through a minecart ride first, and then I'll go back and sort of walk back through it. So yeah, basically you hop in the minecart and you go ahead and launch yourself off. So it comes down here, swerves around. The screen might flash black a couple of times, but yeah, for the most part it shouldn't be too bad. Here we go. Straight ahead. You go a little bit slow in some spots. Yeah, and you can see some stuff along the way as we go. Some spots are faster, some spots are slower. And then we make our way all the way up to about here. Come down this side, hit the final booster track, and here we are. And then we simply walk up like this. And yeah, the stairs are not congruent here. And then you come out, and you escaped from Zalcatraz. So that is the method to get in and out. Now let me go ahead and walk you through it. We got a lot of different stuff, a lot of little secret areas down here. So let's go ahead and get down. So this is the way down here. Sort of like a broken staircase with, you know, some sand maybe has fallen from above. And yeah, this is not obviously a very kept place. It was built a long time ago by some of the prisoners or somebody like that. And so yeah, you can see we have quite a few buttons, you know, iron laying around here, iron bars. A bunch of stuff left over from when they were building this, basically. Cobwebs everywhere. Whole wall of buttons here. We got some old tracks laying around in certain spots. More cobwebs. Some furnaces. Crafting tables. Yeah, some support columns around here. We even got like a book. This book's called How to Build a Tunnel. You guys can read that if you download the world. We even got like chests in here. So that's pretty neat. More cobwebs. Comes over here. We even got a piston. We got some iron supplies throughout. More iron bars, an anvil. Sign that says Escape from Zalcatraz. more stuff here, empty flower pots, and then we're back to the start. And yeah, that's the entirety of the tunnel, guys, and that concludes our prison builds. So, alright guys, so with the escape tunnel now complete, we now have the prison 100% done. So I first of all want to say thank you to all of you viewers who suggested what I should add to the prison over the next few episodes. A lot of the stuff that you guys suggested I did indeed add, so thank you so much for allowing me to bring all of your ideas to life. And hopefully you guys really enjoyed this. I know I enjoyed building it. So let's go ahead and take a sort of grand tour of Zalcatraz, which is the prison name. So first of all, obviously it's a prison, you gotta have a fence. So we got some iron bars and some barbed wire on top in the form of cobwebs. So that's gonna secure the prison, make sure prisoners stay within the yard. And then, yeah, we also have this metal detector. Sometimes lets you through like that, sometimes it doesn't. You guys saw that earlier. Up here we got the watchtowers. So we got 3 watchtowers. We got 1, 2, and yeah, all these have lights you can turn on and off, as you can see here with that lever. Pretty straightforward, pretty basic. If we go ahead and go inside now, come in here, you're in a like little hallway here, and you can go ahead and check out the warden's office, which is this room right here. You see we got the police dogs, we got Omega, Hunter, and Rex is hiding out in the processing room over there. In the warden's office, we got the alarm right here. So that way the warden can alert the guards to any potential problems that arise in the prison. Through this room, we got our records room with our cabinets here. We also got all of your lore stories right here. That, yeah, basically tells the story of some prisoners from the past in this this prison right here. Of course, we also have the secret air shaft up here that prisoners can escape out of from other cells. We'll get to that in a second here. Through here, we got our visiting room right here, where prisoners and their families can talk back and forth via Morse code, apparently. Yeah, via this. So, yeah, kind of cool. You can, like, call people on the other side, so to speak. And then once again through here, we got our dual-layer security to the cell block. So, you know, you can't really use any other block except for this security card to get through this room. So, we'll go ahead and pop in our security card right there, hit the button, and magic happens. So, yeah, we can go through now. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab my security card back, so I got it. Going to get our passwords. We can go through to the next area. See, those doors closed, this door opened, and then it closes right behind us after we go through. Very nice. Now, we also have a alarm system in this cell block. If I hit this button, there's our alarm for the cell block. Right there. And yeah, that can be used, you know, if there's a prison riot or something, you know, you gotta call more guards in. So that's how you do that. You can also control these rooms individually. So if I go ahead and just, yeah, flick down this lever here. Let me go ahead and actually take a snooze in here. Oh, I can't sneeze. Let's try the other side here. Maybe this is better. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, you can control each room individually. Also, there are, yeah, there's a leaky roof basically in a lot of these rooms. So you see all the water particles here. It's pretty bad conditions. Yeah, water particles here, 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 all over the place, dripping on the bed. It's bad, man. This is a bad place. You do not want to be caught in here. So yeah, you can control the doors individually. There's leaky roofs. You can control all the doors at the same time as well with that lever right there. So that's pretty nifty. Also, there's a lot of secrets. So you guys saw the secret escape route down here. But there's also a secret escape route above. So let's check that out. So we come over here. We got our ventilation shafts here. You know, we got some stuff up here, some signs say escape, etc. You can hop down here. So even if these doors are locked, you can go in between these two cells and escape below. Or if you're lucky enough to get in this first cell here on the left, you can also go the alternate route up through the ventilation shafts. And this is sort of like a little labyrinth here. You see there's all sorts of nooks and crannies and stuff up here to explore. But yeah, you can actually go into the records room from here and get out that way as well. So that's pretty nifty. A lot of really cool stuff fit into this this prison area here. So I'm pretty happy with it, guys. So let's see. Let's go ahead and close all the doors here. Of course, we got the cafeteria through here. You hit one of these buttons, you get some food. Pretty tasty. You got your fruits there. You got your staples over here, your potatoes, your carrots, your soups, your breads, etc. We also have utensils here. These are sort of like spoons and forks. Obviously, no knives, no shivs, as you can see from the sign right there. This is just the other side of the visitor's room right here. The prisoner calls his lawyer or family member or whatever, whoever's on the other side of the glass, basically. And, of course, we got the showers in here. Yeah, that, you hit the button, shower comes on. Hit the button again, shower goes off. Pretty straightforward shower. And finally, as you guys saw, we also have this back area with the basketball hoop, the dumbbells right around here, bench press right here, and the games, tic-tac-toe, chess, backgammon, you name it, we got it. And then, yeah, of course, more watchtowers and the destroyed watchtower here with the giant spider also paying a visit to the prison. So... yeah, also, speaking of giant spiders, we got a spider right there. Get out, guy. So yeah, guys, that is the entirety of the prison right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. I know I enjoyed making it. Oh yeah, I also forgot. This door here, authorized personnel only. That means authorized personnel only. Like, if you try to somehow outsmart the system, like by doing this, nothing. Can't get through it. Same thing with like a button. If you put a button down, you can't really get through it. Like if I was like to put this down, nothing. Can't open this door. It's impossible. Yeah, you can also try to throw like blocks down or whatever. Nothing happens. You have to have the right password to get back out. And there's no other way out of the back of this prison. You gotta do it. You gotta throw in the right password and then open sesame, baby. So that door opens, closes behind you, and you walk through. So guys, that is the entirety of the prison. Do let me know what you guys think. I am very, very happy with how it turned out. And yeah, once again, guys, cannot say thank you enough for all of your great ideas and suggestions, which I hopefully did a good job of bringing to life. Anyway, guys, there's only one more thing left to do, and we have to get back to the house to do it, so I will meet you guys back there. So I realize here we have to take down our Christmas tree soon, and actually we still have the wreath up outside that you can see just barely through there. So we gotta take down those Christmas decorations soon. But the last thing we gotta do is actually update the map. So if we take a look, we built the prison this time around right in this section. So focus on this section and let's see how it changes. So here's the updated map. You can see the outline of the fence in the white, which are the cobwebs on top of the iron bars there. And looks pretty spiffy if I do say so myself. I'm very happy we got all of the functionality we did into the prison. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.